Man, I feel as if I'm blessed. Blessed with good health, blessed with intelligence, blessed with the capacity to learn, blessed with the capacity to continue to grow my strength, blessed with good parents, blessed with a loving, happy family. Now, I'm not saying all these things to brag or to harp on the fact that I'm blessed, but I'm saying these things to illustrate a fact. I'm saying it to say I realized I was given a lot, and it's kind of like this. I don't know if you watch movies or not, a lot of movies, but like in Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. It's kind of the same thing. I was blessed with a lot of positive things going in my favor, and with that, I don't feel like I was given that for no reason. I was given that since I was given these things just from scratch. I feel as if I owe. I owe the universe. I owe everybody around me. I owe my parents. I owe my creator. I owe everyone. So if I'm not making the best of what I was given, then I'm not paying my debt. Not paying my debt to society, to the universe, to my parents, to God. I'm not giving what I'm supposed to be given. And I've known that for a long time. It's just at the beginning I was trying to run from my responsibilities. I didn't want to have to own up to pay my debt for what I've been given, for what I have. So, with that being the case, my life wasn't what it should have been, and it's never going to be what it's supposed to be if you have and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing with what you have. Now I'm at a point in my life where I acknowledge, and not only acknowledge the fact that I was given these things and that I owe and that I should be doing something with my talents and my abilities, but I'm not just acknowledging it, I'm acting on it. I'm living up to the responsibilities and the requirements that are placed out in front of me. I'm doing that in an effort to make the universe a better place, because you never know who you can impact with your actions and with your with what you're doing. Because I know I've realized, like, constantly people tell me, people see me work and they're really amazed at the way that I work. And so I got to the point that I realized, well, I shouldn't be just doing this for a random company and I'm not doing it for myself. And it really, it highlighted my abilities to me, how impressed people are with my work ethic and my ability to work. So it made me want to transfer that into my own life. And so as I'm doing that, I'm more and more things are becoming clear to me. So I'm playing my part in this world, and I know that I'm not supposed to just shine at somebody else's business. That's not what I was put here to do. I'm going to do that until I'm able to do what I'm supposed to be doing full time, which is this. But until then, I'm still going to shine at that place, because that's part of that is also part of my calling. But at the end of the day, that's not my entire. I'm not living up to my true and full potential if that's all that I'm doing. But I do realize that being there is was part of my journey as well, because a lot of the people that I've met there have impacted me and pushed me towards this goal, and they've influenced me and they've motivated me. So I say that to say, you never know who's going to be a motivating factor to you. A lot of these people that motivated me probably never had any idea that that's what they would be doing, but they did. And with that being said, I have no idea who I may motivate. I know I motivate some people because people tell me all the time that I motivate them. I see people that do amounts of work that they would never do if they weren't standing right next to me, but they do it and they tell me that they're doing it simply because of the motivation that I provide for them. So I understand that I do have a motivational effect on some people, but at the same time, I also realize that there are those that I know I'm going to motivate, but there are also individuals that I have no idea that I'm motivating. That it's possible that I'm motivating people that I have no idea that I'm motivating. Because like I said, it's a lot of people that motivated me that had no idea that what they're actually, they were just walking in their calling. But by walking in their calling, what they're doing is motivating me. So that's what I'm doing, because I feel like we're all interconnected. And I want people to find their calling as soon as possible. It took me years and years and years to really latch on to mine. I probably knew it years and years and years ago, but I'm just now really acting on it. And I don't want everybody to wait as long as I waited, because time is valuable, time is precious, and we only have a limited amount of time. So with that, I urge you to search yourself, search your soul, and find what you're really passionate about, and do that thing with all your heart, maximum effort every day. Chase it, because that's what you're here for. And by chasing your goal, you're not being selfish, because like I said, in the pursuit of your goal, you're going to motivate somebody else that you have no idea that you're even motivating. And that, like I said, that's what I'm here trying to do right now. I'm going to give you an example. Like I said, I haven't always been a stellar individual. I've done things that I shouldn't have done in life and seen things, but at the end of the day, I gain wisdom from everything that I do and everything that I go through. So a concept that I grasped when I was not living my stellar life, I saw individuals in the hood, and they're doing stuff, and I noticed that the younger and younger generations were doing worse and worse things earlier and earlier on in life, to the point that the young guys a lot of times were a lot worse than the older guys, but that's based upon the bad things that they were coming up seeing the older guys do. So it was commonplace to them at a young age. So they didn't even think about it. It was just like natural to them. I'm trying to do the same. So it was like, it's because it was passed down. But I'm trying to do the same thing with positivity right now. If we can instill bad habits in children at a young age, we can do the same thing with good habits. And that's where I'm at with it right now. That's why I'm trying to reach people right now at a younger age, to get them started with good habits and good practices, and to atone for a lot of the things that I've done that I shouldn't have done in my past. But like I said, man, find your dream, find your goal, find what you're passionate about, and give it maximum effort, man, every day. Do that, man, for me.